I'm Renee Noor, model, creative director, founder of Global Women Wealth Warriors, Wellness Hub, and GW3 Magazine. I dedicated my life and devoted my career into helping women and girls to achieving their goals. I've been passionate about empowering women and enriching men. This opportunity in working with the Global Women Wealth Warriors have afforded me the pleasure of traveling outside of the country to be a support unit, most importantly, to help impact and change lives. Our ultimate purpose is to help others to become whole from finance, spiritual, mental, as well as physical. We know there are challenges and obstacles to get you to the next level. However, it's time for you to level up, boss up, and welcome to Power to Soar.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness. Welcome, family, to GW3 Live. I am Renee Noor, and I am so looking forward to today. Not only is it Thankful Tuesday, I just want to say how much gratitude we have in our heart for you being here today. Whether you're in the clubhouse, whether you are on YouTube, or whether you are right there on Facebook, I need you to put some green hearts in the chat. Oh my goodness. Put the green hearts in the chat, not just because you're excited and you see us live, but put the green hearts in the chat because you are alive. That's right. You are alive. So many of us didn't get an opportunity of waking up today, and we're so grateful for not only this being a blessed day, thanks to Father God himself, but also give us the opportunity to bring this great energy. That's right, this great energy right into your lives. So if you're on Facebook, stop scrolling. This is where you want to be right now with us. Yes, we're not only going to be celebrating our 5th annual Power to Soar Leadership Conference, we're going to be celebrating women and men, as well as empowering over 100 of our youth. We are going to go all out for this 5th annual Power to Soar, August the 19th through the 21st. This is truly a date you should save because we are going to have such an amazing time, and we truly want you to be a part of that, okay? August 19th through the 21st, Power to Soar Leadership Conference right in Atlanta, Georgia. But you know what, guys? Today is a super day. Why? Because we are here today together. And if you are in the clubhouse, do yourself a favor. Log on to Facebook. We put the link up at the top. If you're in the clubhouse, you can go right to the YouTube as well, because you can see our faces. And not only can you see our faces, you're going to see exactly what we're going to be showing today. Now, you know, we always love to share this energy, not only with, each one of our warriors, but today we got a special warrior that we're going to be sharing. I'm sharing great energy with today. My goodness, not only is she like the energy bunny throughout the world, she is truly a sensation right there in Las Vegas. I had the opportunity of taking my long arms and wrapping them around her My goodness. Let's welcome our very own amazing Miss Janet Alvarado.
Oh
Woo!
my goodness, Renee, what an introduction. Thank you so much for believing in me, first of all. Oh my goodness. We are a
Absolutely.
7-star luxury brand. You taught me to say that to myself, and I say that to myself. We are a 7-star luxury brand.
Luxury brand. I don't think they heard you said it. Let's say it again, okay? 7-star
luxury brand.
That's right. Everybody put that in the chat. Place that in the chat on YouTube. Place that in the chat right there in the clubhouse, guys. Yes, the GW3 is a 7-star luxury brand. And you too, as one of our global warriors, baby, this is our season. How are you doing, gorgeous? How are you today?
This is our season. Oh my goodness. Just seasoning it up. Together so I can be presented correctly, and I'm working on my mission, and that is to help single mothers find their true create their true dream life. I created my dream life, and I want to help others do the same. So I'm so excited to be here, and gratitude is a big key in my growth and development. Gratitude every morning and every night, and even during the day. Like even being here, just I'm so grateful to be here and be part of some amazing groups and people. Oh my goodness, everyone here I've learned so much from, and I so appreciate. And that's what life is about, learning from each other and connecting and working together. Oh my goodness, I just love this community, working together. So I'm working with our Malika Starr Queen on a book. And when she approached me with a book offer, I was like, what? No. That unlimited belief, right? But she took that out of me, and we're creating something awesome. So collaboration always. And with Linnell too. Where's my girl Linnell? Oh, Friday, Family Talk Fridays.
Yes.
How amazing that just life, where life is taking us,
Absolutely, absolutely. The ultimate opportunity for us to not only to use our voices, use our experiences, and most importantly, utilizing our skills and our talents. So therefore we can continue on living in our greatness. I want everyone to please put 7 stars in the chat. 7 stars in the chat for you living in your greatness for this 2022. Not only is it so important for you to understand your purpose, understand that you have the passion to be able to fuel it no matter what. No matter what. Today is a powerful day, Janet. Not only we're so thankful and gratitude, we have so much gratitude for where we are, but we're going to talk about also some of the not only great relationships that we have right here with the GW3 family, but also relationships outside of the world that has also impacted us and have helped us to evolve into the individuals that we are today. Is that okay with you?
Yes, definitely okay. I got lots to share.
I love it. And I love how we are just constantly connecting, collaborating, so that give us the opportunity to be able to celebrate each other, guys. That's right. Celebration. Right now, I love books. And if we have any other readers that's out there, I need you to put some books in the chat. How about that? Put some of those emojis of books in the chat. This is probably one of my big books. Ooh-wee. Okay. I know. Look at Janet. Look how big it is, right? This is the essential accountability. I know, I always have to go bigger. You got to go bigger or don't come at all, right? But the great part about it, every woman should have this. Every woman should have this. You know why? Because it's filled with other books inside of it. Okay? Other books inside of it. And one of the books we're going to talk about, because today is all about fashion as well, as we're celebrating 30 days of fashion. You know, we're so grateful that we've had so many fashion icons that have inspired us to be where we are today. Now I have to ask you this question, and please put this message in the chat alongside with the YouTube. Of all, what is one of your movies of all times, Janet, that just reminds you about fashion? Come on, talk to us. What is your favorite movie of all times and focus on fashion?
Oh my goodness, Renee! Oh, what I love, it's not a movie, it's actually a series, and it's
Okay.
called Versailles. Versailles, and it's the story about King Louis and how he created the castle Versailles, and it's just amazing. And I love the costumes and just everything about it. I want to build a room just inspired by that series.
I love that. You
Back
know,
in the 18th century. Sorry.
yes, I love it. You know, Versailles was one of the first places. So I'm going to even take some history with you. Versailles was one of the places that they created the first fashion show that had the battle of the American designers alongside with the European designers. So you had your Donna Karan, and you had your Oscar de la Renta. You also had, I can't think of the other guy's name, Mark Bowers, and then a couple of the other designers. All of them came to the House of Versailles. That's the place that you're talking about, right there. And they literally did a battle of fashion. A battle of fashion. And the cool part about that, guys, you know, the European designers were always so used to doing like more like over the top stories or more like theater. And oh my goodness, they were building out huge sites of things, right? And the poor American designers, they didn't give them hardly any time to rehearse. They didn't give them hardly any time to practice. But what they did do, they focused on their skills, they focused on style and fashion. And what they gave, my goodness, not only did the designers from the United States, they receive a standing ovation. Some of those models that were in that particular segment were also Ebony Fashion Fair models. That's right. And you know, that's a part of my legacy right there as an Ebony Fashion Fair model. One of the strongest icons in the industry was Miss Eunice Johnson. That's right, Miss Eunice Johnson. Not only was she a pioneer when it came down to the fashion, she also was the epitome of fashion. She fused music alongside with fashion. She was the first person to do that. And I'm so excited because we're going to be bringing back that kind of energy right back into the fashion world, baby. And New Orleans is where we're going to be launching on, I know, right? July the 2nd, we're going to be bringing fashion back. And for those who love red dresses, it's going to be a red dress affair. I love the fact that you love that movie or that series. Well, you know, I'm going to tell you, I'm a little bit more partial to Devil Wear Prada. Devil Wear Prada. That right there, the Devil Wear Prada, that movie written itself. Oh my God. It was so iconic. I love how she came in. She had the attitude of a witch. No buts and ifs about it. And that's why they gave the whole name, the devil. But the Devil Wear Prada, she wore style and class, and she took it to a whole nother level. How many of you guys love dressing up? If you absolutely love dressing up, go ahead on and put some of your favorite designers in the chat. You know, it doesn't matter who they may be, but I want to know who are some of your favorite brands that you enjoy wearing. You know, one of the greatest things about fashion designers, as well as even fashion houses, you know, I'm grateful to say I've actually worked with Oscar de la Renta, the late, great Oscar de la Renta, as well as I've worked alongside with Miss Johnson, alongside with her husband, Mr. Johnson, right out of Chicago. But one of the greatest things, I must say, style and fashion goes a long way. And where we are today, guys, where we are today, I want to know, what kind of style do you have? It says a lot about your personality as well. Who are some of your favorite designers? Please put that in the chat. Who are some of your favorite designers? We love to know who are some of your favorite designers. Now, we can't see everybody in the clubhouse, but if you post it onto the YouTube as well as on the Facebook, we love to see that. I know for sure Erica Bassett says she loves the Devil's Wear Prada movie. I know that was like a really great movie within itself. Kimberly is one of our readers. I love it, Kimberly. Yes, yes, yes. Miss Kimberly says, hey, beauties. Hey, beauties. Oh, my God. Malika Starr says, hey, beauties as well. Hey, Malika. Marjorie's giving us all types of green hearts. I love it. I love it. And you already know Marie's like 7-star luxury brand. Boom. I'm there. So I want to know, what is one of your favorite movies? Hello, Miss Dominica. Oh, my goodness. She says Roberto Cavalli. Ooh, that one right there. Dominique, I'm going to bring my Roberto Cavalli dress to New Orleans. I truly love that particular designer as well. You know, class is everything. Now, Miss Janet, tell us who is one of your favorite designers. Please share.
Well, actually, let me see, who was this? Oh no, I lost it. Oh, Yolanda, she posted that her favorite designers are Tahari, Versace, and Gucci. And Tahari, as in fashion wise, I love them. Gucci, as in bags, I love those. Those are my favorite.
There's a new movie. Have you seen the movie about Gucci? Did you see the movie about how Gucci even started? That was a good movie, right?
And you know, it was based on a true story.
Yes,
it was.
That's right.
It just was wow how thing happened. Empire like that just went to somebody else instead of the family. But
well, you know, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was going to say one of our classic designers of all times have to be Chanel. I'm going to say it. Chanel. How many of you guys love Chanel? If you enjoy any piece by Chanel, please let me know. It's like, you see my earrings, you see my necklace. Chanel is like one of those timeless classic beauties of, just forever. And with the style of Chanel, it just continues to go on and on and on. Of course, we know the late great man that was behind some of the visionary of Chanel, Mr. Lagerfeld. He's no longer with us, but at the same token, guys, the legend and the brand still lives on. What do you say about that, Miss Janet?
Oh, Chanel is timeless. It will always be around, and I always create inspired pieces by Chanel. I've never actually owned a Chanel anything, but that, inspired, I definitely see the runway shows and take what I have and kind of work with it and make it look like a Chanel. So I love doing that. And, have you ever seen that Coco Chanel movie? There was a movie a long time ago I seen, and it was the story of her life. And she was very resistant. She knew that the fashion industry had to change, and she changed it. And she did not quit. And I am so inspired by her story and how she took the fashion industry to another level. So it is true that one person can change the trajectory of a lot of things, anything really.
Absolutely. You know what we say? Think about Chanel. She had to compete against the big boys. That's what she had to do. She had to go into the boardroom even when she wasn't accepted. And she created not only a door to walk through, she came in with her own chair, her own style, and her own charisma, and she ruled it. So that's something that's important. Resiliency is not only it's central to success, but also knowing if someone don't give you your opportunity, you better stand tall, stand bold and bodacious, and do not allow anyone to tear you down, ladies and gents. This goes both ways, but I know for sure with Chanel, she had to go up against the men because the men was always the ones that was taking over the industry. But look at what we have created now. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love her style. It's timeless. And the greatest part about it, she always says a lady should always know how to carry herself. A lady should always be a lady first. And that's one of the greatest things I truly appreciate about Chanel. I'll share with you another great book that we have here. This is actually one of my dear friends right from the Ebony Fashion Fair group. This is Miss Pat Cleveland. And this book is all about walking with the muses. She's worked with so many of those icons right there alongside with Chanel, alongside with Karl Lagerfeld, as well as some of the other. And she's still doing her thing. Her daughter is now following in her footsteps as well. So, as we ask you guys in the clubhouse, as well as we ask you all as well right here on YouTube, who are some of the fashion designers that truly have transformed your life? Who are some of the fashion designers that's given you hopes, that gives you, vision? I don't know about you, but I love to dress in color for June. Color has just truly been wonderful watching it on you all. I heard Maria in the room today. She was talking about, Renee, I never wore yellow before. And oh my God, it's my favorite color now. Even with you, Jan, you're like, Renee, I never wore green before. And look, you guys are fabulous in color. Go ahead, Jen.
I even got a green ring.
You have a green ring on now, guys.
Emeralds.
Yes. Well, color definitely wakes us up, give us energy. And what I love, the fact that not only women, but men are changing up their style and their fashion, and they are definitely being more fashion forward with color. I just love seeing that. What about you, Jan? Do you enjoy seeing men wearing color as well?
I do, and I try to get my husband to wear more color. And so I buy him because a lot of men don't like shopping, and that's mine is one of them. He does not like shopping, so I do try and keep him in color. And look at, we have to match somehow.
Oh yes. You know what's so funny? When I was married to Janae's dad, that was something that we always did. Even before Janae came on the scene, we complimented each other. I honestly, that's how I am, guys. You notice whenever we get together, we always have theme colors. It just really looks more in unison when it comes down to, when you're a group. And that's just something that have always been a part of our family, even with Janae as a little girl. Now, today it's so funny. Janae's like, Mom, do we have to dress alike? I'm like, no, we don't have to dress alike. No. And lo and behold, sometimes we still have on complementing colors without even planning it. Get it right now, planning it. So it still looks really nice. But no, we don't go out and try to be matchy anymore, even though she knows I love it. I truly, truly love it. When you saw all those ladies in New York City in yellow, the energy was just turned up. Wasn't it turned up?
It was turned up in the yellow. And last night with all of you in red, oh my goodness. It just stands out. I love it. It makes it stand out.
I love hearing that as well. Well, you know what? I think what we've been able to do is keep everybody, we've been woke. That's the right here. That's another word. Woke. We've been waking everybody up. We've been changing the trajectory of how you're going to remember GW3 Global Club. We're waking everybody up. That's right. This is our season to not only keep everybody inspired, keep everybody up on top of the world, but also showing you different styles and different trends that really work well with you. A couple of designers, I don't know if you know the name Stella McCarthy. Are you familiar with Stella McCarthy?
Stella McCarthy, that's the old Beatles wife.
The daughter. This is actually the daughter, Stella.
Oh, the daughter, that's right, sorry.
Yeah, this daughter. Well, as a golfer, because everyone knows how much I love playing golf. Actually, I had the opportunity of playing golf last weekend. And the great part about it was on Saturday. Actually, I played on Saturday. And the great part about golf, it has truly transformed and been more inviting for women. So ladies, hear my voice. You don't have to look like a man on a golf course. They truly have fashionable clothes for ladies as well. And Stella has been one of my sponsors in being able to dress me on the golf course, which I truly, truly love. Another one of the sponsors were like Callaway Golf and Puma Golf. So when I'm out there, I'm very fashion forward. But what I love about that too, guys, let's talk about sustainability. Sustainability, because we talk about us being able to have sustainability, but it's also great to have those clothing that are sustainable, as well as we're preparing to have more of a quality environment. And those are some of the pieces when you think about golf fashion. It's so hot. Now, do you play golf by chance, Janet?
I don't play golf, but I roller skate.
Oh, I love roller skating. We're gonna have to do a roller skating event alongside with a golf event. If you enjoy playing golf, I know Jane loves golf, or if you enjoy roller skating, I need you to put some 777s in the chat so we can know who we're talking to. Please put some 777s in the chat. I am so that girl. I love outdoor activities. I enjoy having fun. And most importantly, guys, oh my God, we're going to turn it up. They're going to always remember those GW3 women and men were here. Okay. Yes. We see Dominica. Dominica's like, yes, I love that. Oh my God. We have another one. Let's see. Erica's like, I'm on the golf course. I love it as well. Miss Angela says, what did she say? Shoe queen or shine queen? She said, shine queens. I love that. This one, love Pringle sweaters. Oh, Dominica, she says she loved that brand with the Pringle sweaters as well. This is just amazing. Love color. Guys, this is the season. Not only are you going to be loving color, because that's what we're going to be doing with the GW3 family, but also I want you to start loving getting out. It's summertime now. We have so much to be grateful for as we are evolving into this new version of ourselves, getting all absorbed by this vitamin D. We need that, guys. We truly, truly need vitamin D, because that truly helps our natural glow as well. You know, I love that boost. Look at Miss Linnell. She said, I love the green look. I love it, Linnell. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness. So share with me, you love roller skating. How do you feel when you roller skate? Because I thought I was the only person that loved roller skating. Talk to me, Janet.
I feel like a teenager again. That's what I feel like. It's so much fun. And, you know, that's why I started in the first place back when I was a kid, because it was so much fun. And the music, and they actually still play that music today, like from Michael Jackson, just all the old school. It just takes me back from when I was a teenager. And the every day how I would go over there and roller skate for the summer.
I love it. I love it. Well, guys, what she's talking about is fashion in reality. How about that? I got another book. Okay, fashion in reality. We are going to start turning it up even more so, guys. I really want you guys to start thinking about what it is that you're wearing. How is it that it's going to help with your personality as well? And you really, I think what happens, because I love dressing. Okay, I truly, truly love the fact that when we change up our color, it gives us a new person. Not I wouldn't say new personality, but definitely give us new energy. Yeah, it does. And it's all about the vibration. It's all about great energy. If you love energy, if you love being a vibration, that's the key. Put on more color. Be as colorful as possible. Go walking around looking like a rainbow. I promise you, you're going to get more energy. You're going to get more energy. You're going to get more people like, oh my goodness, you look great. Just be yourself. But at the same token, let's have more fun. All right, more fun. Right, Miss Janet?
That's right. Have more fun. Oh my goodness. And Renee, you just reminded me. I have a book, and it's old school by Linda. Oh my goodness. Linda Donald. Do you remember Linda Donald back in the day? She was the 80s. Shoulder pad queen.
Shoulder pads. Yeah, shoulder pads.
But she taught me that fit is so important when you're looking for clothes and you're trying on with fashion. It got to fit your body and go with your body. So if you're tall, you pretty much can wear a lot of things. But if you're tiny and petite like me, I have to be careful what I wear, or it'll drown me. So that's so important. And I learned a lot about uh, how to stay thin and not look,
I
how to
love it.
never look fat again in your clothes.
It's all about the angles. It's all
Angles.
about the angles.
Yes,
Yes.
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 Oh, and the color, just like you said, the color is so important too. I just love the energy. How ever since I started wearing green, like I don't know if I told you the story. I went out and I was getting compliments. Like I haven't gotten compliments in a long time, and it's so nice to receive them. And I was just like on cloud nine that whole day. It seemed like so it was nice.
But you know what happened? You know what happened? The not only was the color of something changed, but you are a different woman,
That's
Janet.
right.
Your energy, your confidence within you now is glowing, and people see that. And I'll say this also, even if you probably would have had a different color on, your energy and that glow is definitely there. Oh my goodness. When I met you in Vegas, it was just like two 15-year-olds having a great time together. Your energy was so infectious. Yes, it was so infectious. And I just want to say thank you again for your amazing hospitality there in Las Vegas. We
We
have to do a retreat. We're planning a retreat in Las Vegas, okay? We're going to do
yes,
that. We're going to plan
let's
that
do it.
retreat. How many of you guys want to come with us to Las
Yeah.
Vegas? If you want to
Oh,
join us in Las Vegas, let's
yeah.
put some Vegas in the chat. My goodness, Nate already know we're going to make things happen there. If you have never gone to Vegas or if you've gone to Vegas, trust and believe you've never been with the GW3. So if you want to join us for a retreat in Las Vegas, let's put some Vegas in the chat. Oh, yes.
Do
Linnell's
it.
like, I'm there. Yes,
Yes.
I love it. Oh my goodness. Okay, we also have Tanya. She's like, yes, I'm there. Guys, oh my goodness. I enjoy Vegas. There's so many things about Vegas that you truly can really appreciate. It's not just so much about what takes place on the strip, but you can go hiking. You can go and enjoy the mountains. I mean, there's so many different views, right, Janet?
It's so beautiful here. I mean, we have the Grand Canyon a couple hours away from here. That would be
Yes.
amazing if we go up there and have a retreat and release a whole bunch of limiting beliefs and become a better, I mean, come out feeling like, wow, life is open to me because it is. It's open to all
Yeah.
of us. Whatever we want to accomplish, we are capable with encouragement, with our mindset, with belief, and with courage.
I love that. You know, that's a great place. I love the Grand Canyon. And you know what? During the whole pandemic in 2020, that was one of the places that I traveled to because I cannot stay. Guys, I'm letting you know if I'm at home longer than 3 months, something's wrong with Renee. I'm letting you know right now, I cannot stay confined at all. So, literally, we went to Vegas and then the Grand Canyon was one of the treats that truly love the scenery there. And what I love what you just said, write down some of those negativity items and then just toss them into that, into the valley. And with that, you can never go back to those words anymore. I truly love that. This is an exercise, guys. We may not be in the valley right now, but this is what I want you to do as of today. These are some action steps. Those limiting beliefs that's been holding you back from procrastination. And I'm going to say it, somebody didn't like this word, but lazy, Lazy. If you've been lazy, knowing that you have been sleeping on your dreams, I want you to write that word down. I want you to write down all the negative words that you've been using in your vocabulary, like I am trying. We don't try, okay? We truly don't try. Or I can't. Ooh, that's another one. I can't. Write that word down as well. I need you to list at least 30 of those limiting words. Give me some other ones. Come on, blow up the chats. What are some of the words that you've been telling yourself that's negative? I need for you to list that out here so we can talk about it, okay? What are some of the words that you think of automatically, Janet?
It won't work. I don't have the money. I'm not educated.
Ooh, wee. She gave us three just like that. It won't work. I don't have the money. I'm not educated. Give me some more. Let's see if we have somebody else that says something else. Come on, let's give it some more.
I am writing
Whether you're in
these
the,
down.
yeah, whether you're in the chat or whether you are on YouTube or whether you're on IG, we need to know some of those limiting words. I'm too old. Ooh, how
Yes.
many of you guys have heard that? I'm too old. I'm too fat. I can't wear that. Okay, let's keep
Yes.
talking. I'm too
Yes.
short. How many
Yes.
people have said, I'm too short? I can't model. Excuse me? With GW3, you can. I want to see all shapes and sizes, baby. I need your personality. It's not about your height, it's about your personality when it comes down to the show. All right? I am not sure. I am not sure. That's okay. I am not sure it's not as bad as I can't or something else. So I am not sure. That's okay. Can't afford it. Ooh, can't afford it. I don't have any money. You don't have any money. You're right. Or I'm broke. Ooh, that's another one that's really bad. Let's list all of them out, guys, because what we want you to focus on, not only be thankful, I want you to start writing down more things that you're grateful for. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything. Brooke says, I don't want to do anything. Now, I don't, that's almost kind of like, I don't want to do anything. Sometimes we need to have a pause in our life. You know what I mean? And I think a pause in our life is healthy for everyone. Prime example, guys, I've been going. And I literally said, I am just going to rest today. I did not get up out of the bed, and I truly appreciated that. So sometimes I'm scared too. There we go. I'm scared. That's another one. I want to be free. I want to, what is it? Want to overcome pain. But those are some of the, wanting to overcome pain. That's not negative. That's great. That's wonderful, wonderful. So we want to make sure you listen on all those negative things that you've been feeding your mind with. All of those things that's just really self-sabotaging words, guys. Where we are right now, we're going to fuel your faith with positive words, positive affirmation, positive words of just truly what it is that you're grateful for. Not only just what you're grateful for, but what is it that you have now that you have to be thankful for. Today, you have the opportunity of seeing not one, but two beautiful faces. That's right. My name's Renee Noor, and that's Miss Janet Alvarado. And we're pouring into you today because we care. That's right. We truly care. The other thing is we're really hoping that you get this. Okay. This exercise is not only needed, this exercise is required in order for you to break free of what's been holding you back from winning. You have to break free from what you've been doing. It's limiting your beliefs, limiting yourself from what it is that you can do. Because the greatest thing about it, Janet, we all can reach our full potential. It's how we keep showing up for ourselves, not every other day or not once a week. It's an activity that takes place over and over and over again. It's every day how you do it. Every day how you do it.
I will persist until I succeed. I will persist until I succeed. I tell myself that every day, and I'm reading that actually on one of my scrolls, my 10 scrolls that we're doing with Glenn Lundy, because ever since and this is, I have to read this 3 times a day, in the morning, in the afternoon, and at night, and it's developing persistence, developing a habit, a healthy habit for me. And I just want to quickly say, I don't know how much longer we have.
We'll be wrapping up in about 15 more minutes. Yes.
Okay. But I wanted to say about Coco Chanel and my inspiration, how her quotes, she says that keep your heels high, your chin high, and your standards high. And I love that. And this GW3 is 7-star luxury brand. So I'm raising my standards.
Love it.
And we were born, or I'm sorry, we were born
No,
original.
go ahead. No, I'm loving it. No, I'm loving it.
Yeah, and she also says we were born original. Don't become a copy. And in my scroll, that's what we're doing right now, is reading I Am Nature's Greatest Miracle. There is no one like me. No one has my eyes. No one has my speech. No one started the way I started. No one has been in my journey or things like me. So we are all original. And there's nothing wrong with being inspired by someone, but take their inspiration and make it your own. And because we're all unique, and accept your uniqueness, and life will start changing for you. Oh my goodness, how it started to change.
Ooh, I love that, Janet. I love that. Guys, let's put some green hearts in the chat for that amazing I am affirmations that Miss Janet has just dropped the mic on. You got to say that first one again, Janet. Come on. I am what? Nature's
Greatest miracle. I am nature's greatest miracle. No
Guys,
one has
everyone write that in the chat. I am nature's greatest miracle. I am nature's greatest miracle. And you have to say it like you already claim it. You have to say it like you believe it. You have to scream it out if you need to. I am nature's greatest miracle. Yes.
Woo-hoo! I am nature's greatest miracle.
The vibration, you can't say things like, I am nature's greatest miracle. It doesn't work. It truly does not work. You have to say it, you have to claim it, and not only that, you have to see it. You have to see it. That's the key with the belief system that's so important. And I love the fact when you read it over and 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 over again. It's called repetition, repetition, repetition. It's not about what you do good one time or two times. When you get it down to a T after doing it for 1,000 times, then you begin to understand the true destiny of where you're headed to. Remember, most experts have done it 10,000 times. 10,000 times. Most of us give up on our dreams too easily. Why? Because we don't want to press through, because we want to give up on ourselves. Guys, we got to start pressing through. Do not give up until, like even Muhammad Ali, what did he say? He didn't start counting until he started getting tired. What? He didn't even start counting until he started getting tired. Most of us count to 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm tired. And then you don't even get through 100. Stop counting and start doing the work. Start doing the work over and over again. And then when you get tired, do it again over and over again. Do it over and over and over and over and over again. So therefore, you can become the master in your field. You have to become the master in your field, because I can't do the work for you. Janet can't do the work for you. And Linnell, nobody can do the work for you. You got to do your own work. All right. I am nature's greatest miracle. And you have to say it with bold letters, all caps, all caps.
I am nature's greatest miracle. Yes. We are.
Yes.
And Renee, really quick, also, because I've been reading these scrolls, it's something told me, the little voices, the whispers, not the voices, the whispers that God sends us. He said that I should start making a little video of each scroll, of each little scroll, like each sentence, because I'm nature's greatest miracle. And a lot of people haven't heard this. I've never heard this ever, like in my life, somebody tell me you're nature's greatest miracle, so I want to share that with others and just let them know.
I love it. How about if you challenge it? Guys, As it is right now, our amazing Miss Janet, you know, I like to put you guys on a challenge. It's going to start saying, I am nature's, you know, we can pick up the challenge. And then as you pass the mic, then you pick up the challenge. And now we become all a part of nature's greatest miracle. I absolutely love that. I truly love that. You know, here we are, Janet, getting ready to complete our 90-day challenge. Our 90 days have already gone by. At the end of June, not only are we going to be able to celebrate, I know at the end of June, the 25th, I was talking to Malika, I think it's the 25th or the 26th. We're getting confirmation from the photographer. Not only are we going to be blazing out doing a photo shoot in this month of June, but we are also going to be having another boot camp as we prepare for the next 2 months. And my goodness, it's going to be another challenge, baby. Oh, yes, it is. You know, we have to keep on stretching ourselves. We have to keep showing ourselves that we can go the extra mile. We can go the extra 10 miles. We just have to keep on staying persistent, having resiliency, and most importantly, having faith and keeping our vision. Guys, we're halfway in the year. How do you guys feel? I want to know, how do you feel? How do you feel? Do you feel excited like how we feel excited? Because let me tell you, we've done a lot of things within the first 6 months, Janet, within the first 6 months. Look how much things we've been able to accomplish with the whole tribe within itself. Stronger relationships. Oh my goodness, stronger relationships, right?
I love it. I love it. I have grown and expanded actually, and I'm still growing, and it's amazing the journey where we're going to go, and we're all doing this together. That's the amazing part. Community, encouraging each other on to never, ever, ever quit on your dreams. We should never. We were put on this earth for a reason. Let's live on purpose.
I truly, truly love it. Let's see if I have another book to finish up with what we've been talking about today.
You have another book?
I know how much I love books, you know. But as we continue to be called to inspire you, okay, that book right there is Called to Inspire. All right. Not only are we called to inspire each other, we need you to inspire us as well. As Janet said, it's not about what we do. I mean, it's not about what one person does. It's about what we do together. How we keep showing up together for each other. That's truly helping to change the trajectory of just how we do business. The community that supports the community really does matter. And we are each other's accountability partners. As we say in that first W, it says we're winners no matter what. That's what that first W in Warrior stand for. We are winning no matter what. So when we already know that's where we're headed towards, the winning, we already know we got to focus on what? The consistency. We got to focus on the process, or as our amazing Camille Jones would say, the process. Okay, you got to trust the process, and not only the process, but also you have to know you have the right accountability partners that's going to see you win, and not only win, we're winning bigly, baby.
Yeah, we are.
We are winning bigly.
Just like you said, Renee, win big or go home, or not come at all.
Don't even come. Please don't come. I love it. I love it. So let's see what other questions we have. Do we have any comments or any questions that anyone? I know I love it. Camille, Kimberly's like, I am nature's greatest miracle. She got like 5 exclamation marks. That's right, beauty. That is so right. We also have Brooke Lee. I am able, what she says, I am related to that. So she's relating to our conversations. You know, with Crystal, some of these limiting beliefs, I don't have the right language, words, or energy. How many of you guys have said that? I don't have the right words. I don't have the right energy. Oh my goodness. One of the greatest things of just waking up with the Breakfast with Champions, Glenn Lundy, get up out the bed. I'm like, okay, I'm up, okay. You know, it was like, then get your body moving. If you don't get your body moving, guess what? You're going to go right back to sleep. You're going to go right back to where you are comfortable. You got to retrain your brain. Put that in the chat. I have to retrain my brain. Retrain your brain. Your brain have to be retrained, because if not, it's going to go back to what it's so comfortable in. Guys, if you're hearing my voice, make sure you're sharing this out to not only the people in the clubhouse, make sure you're sharing this out to the people on the club, on Facebook, as well as sharing it out to the people on YouTube. Guys, this is information that not just your ears need to hear, but let's make sure we're sharing this information so we can impact the world. The world. You know, we have gone through enough by ourselves. I want to see us win bigly. That's right, bigly for 2022. And with that, we all need each other. Put that in the chat. We all need each other. We all need each other. Let's see what else we have here. How is it going to happen? That was one of the other limiting beliefs. How is it going to happen? Everything has to start by a plan of action. Once you can conceive it, right? Once you can conceive it, then you have to do what? You have to write out a plan. Not only do you have to write out a plan, you literally have to see yourself on the other side. You know, I do like to see myself at the end of my results, and I like to work towards getting to those results. Since sometimes I even work my way backwards. Once I know what I need to do, I'm working my way backwards, so therefore I can reach those results. So how is it going to happen? That is a great one, Kimberly. Thank you for sharing. I don't feel confident. Ooh, how many of you guys have not felt confident about even what it is that you know you want to do, but you doubt yourself? Janet, how does that make you feel?
I think we've all gone through something like that. Like we lose confidence within ourselves because we're going into something new, something that we've never done before. You know, getting our feet, getting out of our comfort zone, and it's scary for a lot of us. And I know for me, it was scary, and I sat in my comfort zone for 2 years, and now this year is starting to. The more I switched on my brain, I'm switching on my brain for success, getting rid of all those limiting beliefs that were holding me back, getting out of my comfort zone, and we have to take steps like you mentioned, planning, and what is it, and visualizing. And you know, we're reading the book Think and Grow Rich, and in that chapter, imagination. Use your imagination to what your dream life is going to look like, and close your eyes and envision it, and keep that in your mind, and even write it down on paper. Take action and write it down on paper, and you start kind of changing the energy, because you're putting it out there. You're putting it out there. So if you believe, and you will achieve that dream, and if you believe and persist.
Yeah.
What was that?
Well, one of the things we know you got to do, you got to take action. You have to take action. Guys, you cannot just read something or read a book and think it's going to work if you don't take the necessary steps in order for you to win. You know, like they say, you know, knowledge is power. It's not power if you don't activate it. If you don't put it into action, it's just knowledge. Think about that. How many of us go to sleep all the time after you read a book, and then you wake up and you feel like you don't want to do anything, right? So what good is that knowledge now that you know more? If you don't do more, guess what? You're going to get stuck. And so many of us have been stuck. So this is the season to take action. This is the season for you to get out of your comfort zone. This is the season for you to scare yourself. Remember, I say that if your dreams aren't big enough for you to scare yourself, you got to go back to the blueprint. You got to go back to the drawing board, guys. You literally have to scare yourself. When we were writing out the dreams in 2022, I was writing my pen. In December, I was like, my nerves, my stomach was queasy and everything. And that's the way it needs to be, because it's like, oh my God, 22 different destinations that we're going to travel to impact the lives of those to reach 1 million. That's right. We said money bag to reach 1 million. That's right. That was the 1 million caller right there. Okay. To reach 1 million.
That was amazing.
That was God. Thank you, God. Okay. To reach 1 million. And you know why? Because I saw it. We manifested. My affirmation is already saying what we're going to do, how we're going to do it. We just have to trust in God. We have to trust in God and stop working towards doing things by yourself. If it's all about me, guess what? You're going to be lonely. You're going to be lonely. Okay. You're truly going to be lonely. You know, I'll say this, and this is, you know, even our dearest who passed away, you know, January 26th, he was all, you know, me don't really get us over to the winning point. Me can only last for so long, guys. I want you to say we. Everybody put it in the chat. We have faith. We will get it done. We will win. We got this, because we need each other to succeed. We. How about that? We. That's the new word we have now. We. Go ahead, Barb. I mean, go ahead, Janet.
Isn't we French for yes?
Yes, it is. It's French. Yes, we. Bonjour. We.
Oh, exactly.
Yes. I saw something also. Linnell said we all need each other, but something else she said, as one of those, am I really the one? Oh, how many of you guys had asked yourself, doubting yourself with that question? Am I really the one? Let me tell you, my girl, Mary J. Blige, she has the favorite song that says, I am the one. So that's what you have to tell yourself. I am the one. Not am I really, baby? I am the one. You know why? Because this is your vision. This is your dreams. This is what you desire. Don't allow anyone to steal your spotlight. Do not allow anyone to take away your dreams. Yes, you are the one. And you have to say it over and over again. And it may even scare you in even saying it. But guess what? This is your season. This is your time. We need you to work your land. We need you to stand up for you. We need you, and our kids need you also, guys. We're just vessels. We're just vessels making the connections, but we have to pull on each other like we've never pulled on each other before. Yes. And as we say, we. Today has been so explosive. I'm looking so forward to going back into that clubhouse, Janet, and blow it up, because I want to hear from those beautiful voices that's in the clubhouse. Let's see, we have a couple more comments. And then, Janet, I would love for you to share with us some closing words of your wisdom in regarding to today's segment. And I'm just going to let you take it away, Miss Janet. Go ahead.
Thank you so much, Renee. And you mentioned something right now as we, us, as us, we are the ones going to get, help each other to grow and get to that next level. We can't do it alone. And you're so right when it comes to that. And I Am the One by Mary J. Blige is an amazing song. I love it. But we need you to not sit in your comfort zone. We need you to listen to the whispers, because those whispers are your destiny. They will guide you to your destiny if it's getting you out of that comfort zone. So Renee challenged me to do my scrolls and talk about it. And I'm going to do it because that's what the whisper, that's what they tell me. I have to do it. It's something inside of me that's telling me to do it. So I need to do it. So thank you for challenging me, Renee, because I would have been probably sitting on the idea still. But we
Absolutely.
need you. We need our club. We need our amazing humans to stay healthy, to stay wealthy, to stay strong, emotionally, spiritually, and physically.
I love it, guys. Let's put some green hearts in the chat for the amazing
Stay
Miss
strong.
Janet. Absolutely. Yes, 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 guys. Let's put some green hearts in the chat. We so love your words of wisdom. And as I share with you guys in our closing, I want you to understand that we are the new generation of entrepreneurs. That's who we are. We are the new generations when it comes down to building out the legacy. You are now the official. That's right. As you're building this legacy for yourself, you are the official ancestor. And as the ancestor that you are, your story is so important. Not only is your story important, the stories that you need to share with the world. Because as we are building our very own GW3 library, we need each person's story to be told. We need each person's life and also their emotions to be expressed. We need you to be not only an active force, but we need you to take over and live up to your truest with your power that you have within so you can blaze this universe and be the sunshine and the spotlight that we've been destined to see. My goodness, guys, we are so honored to have you here for this week. Ooh, Thankful Tuesday. And it has been an honor as well as a true pleasure in being your host as well as your co-host with Ms. Janet Alvarado. Guys, we're going to return back into the clubhouse as we close down, but we want to hear from you. Please, if you haven't already, call us, DM us, let's definitely connect because we need more GW3 1000 strong so therefore we can impact the world by helping 1 million for 2022. We love you guys, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. So we'll be closing down today. I love you, Miss Janet.
I love you, Miss Renee.
Thank you, guys. Please blow up the chat with more green hearts. We love it, love it, love it, guys. And we're going to return right back into the amazing clubhouse as we close down this segment for GW3 Live. Thank you, guys, so very much. Bye for now.
That was amazing.
We're going through something and we can't really talk about all of that. We have to